All right, guys, so it is Monday, first day of week, what are we on, week three? Week three of training. We just got a snowstorm last night, got a few inches of snow, and I decided to bring this home from work with the plow on it. We have this extra truck at work with the plow so that I could do the driveway so I don't have to waste time snow blowing, which is great. Thankful for that. Yeah, it's a day of new beginnings, Monday, January 20th, new week, and we're ready to rock. So we're gonna do a nice, easy 3 miles, and yeah, let's get it. It's fun running in the snow. It's a different scenery. It's pretty cold out, but I got my tights on, so we're warm. Feeling good. All right, mile 1. Feeling good. That was 8:03. So pretty fast. I think I'm gonna slow it down a little bit. I did want to go a little bit hard on that first mile, but feeling good. Feeling cold, but good. All right, mile 2, 17 minutes, 30 something seconds. Not bad. My legs are feeling a little bit achy, but could be worse. It's cold. We are trucking along. Hey, doggy. All right, so that's a wrap. We ended up just going 3.1 because why not? That's a 5K. Might as well just do it. And 3.1, 27 minutes, 31 seconds. Cadence was 167. And my average pace was 8:53. So looks like on my splits, the last 2 miles were in the 9s. But because I had such a high 8, it still kept my average pace below a 9, but feeling all right. My legs are a little bit achy. I think I'm gonna do some recovery stuff tonight. They're probably a little achy from the 5-mile run this past Saturday that I did, that you probably saw in last video. Nonetheless, I think I'm gonna try to hydrate and load up on some aminos, and then maybe do some recovery work like a Epsom salt bath and or a sauna sesh. I don't know yet. Maybe we'll do one today, one tomorrow. Anyways, yeah, good workout. All right, guys, it is Wednesday, and we have a 4-mile run to do on our training schedule today. My legs have been feeling a little bit tired lately. Not the best. After the last run, they were kind of achy. So I think we're gonna take it kind of easy today. We're just gonna go at a really slow pace, and then after the run, I think we're gonna do some heat recovery therapy. We'll do a sauna session, and then we'll also do an Epsom salt bath. So I'll show you guys the process of that. And yeah, but should be fun. It's a good day to run. All right, 1 mile, 9:02. So feeling pretty good. Very cold though. This is the probably the coldest run so far. We've been getting down into the negatives, but right now it is 18. So not that fun. Two miles. Warmed up a little bit now, so feeling a little better. But yep, we're halfway there. Keep trucking. All right, we're at about 3 miles in. My phone totally died. I didn't even have a low battery. It's just that cold out, guys. So I don't know if I'm gonna have any splits for you guys to see. But yeah, so that kind of sucks. My legs not feeling the greatest. They're kind of achy, my lower legs. And yeah, not my favorite run so far, that's for sure. But you know what? We gotta power through it. We gotta get it done. And we got less than a mile left. about. I don't know exactly how much, but yeah, we'll get through it. But these temperatures are not great for running, that is for sure. I'm falling apart here, guys. My legs are really bothering me. They're pretty sore. And my phone started working again, but the mileage is off. So, I don't know. On the phone, it'll probably say, like, I don't know, a quarter mile short or something. But I'll just adjust it manually. It's not a big deal. But yeah, this has been probably the hardest run so far in this training. It's not fun. It's difficult, but this is where we get better, right? Gotta keep remembering that. This is where we get better. The struggle is what tunes you, and doing things that aren't fun, but you do them anyway. That's what defines you, and that's where you get better and you gain the advantage over other people. And by other people, I mean yourself, your old self, the self that wouldn't have done that before, you know? It's all mindset. It's all mindset. But anyway, we're almost done. Final stretch. Oh, man. All right, made it home. I can't even feel my fingers. That's right, I didn't wear gloves. Made it back.
That's good.
That was a tough one. My phone died halfway through. My legs are killing me. I can't feel my fingers. Pam's over there doing her own workout.
I made a keto snack for you.
Pam made me a keto snack. What is it? I smell it. It smells like cheese, whatever it is.
Cheesy pepperoni.
Ah, man. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna jump in a bath. Whew, cheesy pepperonis. See
yeah,
what?
I didn't cook them too long, but you know.
Oh.
At least they're more cooked than the chicken.
Oh, these look kind of good. Just crispy cheese with pepperoni in the middle. Mmm. Oh, tasty.
Is it crispy?
Yeah. It's like pizza without the carbs.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Beth. All right, we gotta get it in a bath. All right. So basically, what I do is I just take some Epsom salt here. I think we're gonna use this other one today, and I just put it in I crank the water as hot as it will go, and I just throw like 2 cups of the Epsom salts in the bath, and then I sprinkle some Arm & Hammer baking soda in there as well, and I just soak in it for like 20 minutes or so. 20 minutes, and you know, I haven't been doing these baths lately, and that's probably why my legs are killing me. So I gotta start doing these more often, because when I was doing them regularly, it made my achiness go away, so I gotta stay on these. All right, guys, so I'm up for a little bit of a challenge today, and while my legs are not in the best of shape, that's not gonna stop me from challenging myself. So today's training calls for a 3-mile run. We're gonna try to go as easy as possible to conserve our legs, because we have a couple days rest after this. So we'll take it easy, then have a couple days off, do some recovery. Number 1, after this run, I'm gonna do a sauna session. I just turned the sauna on, my portable sauna that I have. I'll show you guys that. I don't think I've showed you guys that yet, so that's pretty cool. So we're gonna do that. And then also, we're going to, so where it's getting dark, I don't really enjoy running on the road where there's no sidewalks, which would require like a lot of road with no sidewalks from my house. So we're gonna be running down the trail into town. but the trails are covered in snow. Now they are packed down from the snowmobiles and stuff, but that doesn't mean that it's going to be easy. So it's going to be definitely a harder run, but that's the challenge today. So worn out, tired, sore legs on a path that is not very stable, kind of slippery in the dark, and it's pretty cold. It's not as cold as yesterday. It's definitely warmer. This is definitely manageable. It's about 27, 28 degrees, something like that. So that's the plan today. Oh, also number 2, it's still not, you know, obviously, like I just said, not deathly cold today, but I did get a little electronic hand warmer that Pam had. It's in a heart shape. And I threw that in my pocket to keep my phone warm so that it doesn't get cold and die on me again, because that's really frustrating. So we'll see how this goes. 3 miles, let's get to it. All right, here's the trail. Ooh, it's pretty packed down, but this should definitely be interesting, especially if snowmobiles come. That'll be even more interesting, but we'll try to get that on camera if it happens. But I think this is packed down enough to be able to run on. But yeah, it should be fun. Probably not the best for my legs, but you gotta challenge yourself, guys. You gotta do crazy stuff. That's what makes you better. Get out of your comfort zone, right? So here we go. 3 miles, let's get it. So there's mile 1. It was 9:55, which is good. It's a good pace. The biggest reason for that pace is the snow. So that was also my idea about doing this, was I knew the snow would force me to slow down. So mission accomplished. But feeling pretty good. It's definitely more difficult running on this terrain, but yeah, we're doing all right. I think we're gonna do the Walgreens 3 miler, as we call it, tonight, and keep it simple. Oh man, we're on pavement again. It's kind of a relief. It feels so much better being on pavement. But yeah, so this is the short part of the run that is not on snow. But yeah, still feeling pretty good. Legs are definitely tired and achy, but you know, that's the norm. That's to be expected. There it is. We are at Walgreens. Turn this ship around, head back. You know, the first time that we did this Walgreens run, I kind of talked trash about it, but I think I'm starting to grow fond of it. It's like the new thing. It's the new thing of this video series, right? The Walgreens 3 miler. All right, so 2 miles. We're at an average pace right now of 10:22. So slow down a little bit. But yeah, the 3rd mile, at least lately, is always the hardest, because by that time my legs are feeling it. And they're feeling it right now. So we're just gonna keep going easy, keep trekking on this somewhat packed in snow, and get this done. I'll probably do 3.1, because why not? Might as well get the old 5K in. Keep going. The temperature today is much better. Definitely manageable. All right, so we got 3.3 miles. Pretty good, a little more than a 5K. 35 minutes. and 49 seconds. And our average pace was 10:51. So that's a pretty good pace. I'm happy with that. When I do these slow runs, that's usually the pace that I want to be in. But I find it very difficult to do that when I'm on just like a regular smooth surface. That being said, my legs are definitely very achy, and we got to do some recovery definitely in the next couple days. So anyway, yeah, good run and good workout. All right, guys. So here's my portable sauna. It's been heating while I've been on my run, and it's ready to go. So we're gonna jump right in it, sit in there for a few minutes, and cook. Oh. Whew. It's a little foggy in here. Wow. All right, guys, it's 7 a.m. and it's time to do our final run of the week, but we got a long run. So it's a 6-miler. Pretty cold out this morning. Let's see what we got for a temperature. 19 degrees. So a little chilly, but we'll warm up on this run. We're gonna take it nice and easy. You know, try not to make my legs any more hurt than they already are. So yeah, I basically just woke up. I had a couple energy wafers before I came out here. I'll show you guys when we get back from the run what they are. They're specifically for runners. So I took like 3 of those, give me a little energy for this run, and drank a little water, not too much. But yeah, let's get to it. Oh, I also have on this different pair of shoes this morning. These are my Nikes. I bought these shoes just for like leisure, not for running, but they are running shoes. And I figured I'd give them a shot today, see if they help my legs. Just switch up the shoes, see if they, you know, do any good for my body. Figured might as well. So these are pretty cushiony. I forget exactly what model Nikes these are, but they're pretty cushiony and they're really comfortable. So I'm kind of excited to try them. But without further ado, let's get this run started. All right, mile 1. That mile was 9:56, so pretty good pace. You know, I gotta go really easy for this long run, so I'd like to stick around that pace, maybe even a little slower. We'll see. But yeah, feeling all right. You know, not amazing, but feeling okay so far. So we'll just keep trucking, going along easy. All right, 2 miles in, average pace at around 10:11 now. So slowed up a little bit, but that's fine. Keep going, feeling pretty good still, about the same as the first mile. All right, so that's 3 miles. Average pace now is 10:18, so slightly slower, but not bad. Feeling all right, but we're halfway through, so keep on trucking. All right, mile 4, still feeling pretty good. Average pace of 10:17. So we gained a second. But feeling pretty good, just trying to be, you know, really gentle on my legs, not push hard at all, but just yeah, just get the miles in. That's the only goal today. So doing all right. We got 2 more to go. That's nothing. All right, so that's 5 miles. Average pace was 10:13. So these last couple miles have been a little faster. I think my body's just got like warmed up and it's allowing me to go faster. And also, I was thinking that probably the other reason is because of those energy wafers that I took when I woke up. They're kicking in, you know? We're about 50 minutes into the run, so my body's metabolizing that energy and allowing me to move better. So yeah, 1 more mile to go and we are done. So that's 6 miles. We did it in 1 hour and 39 seconds. So basically an hour right on the dot. The average pace for the entire run was 10:07, which is pretty solid. And let's look at the splits here. Okay, so yeah, it looks like our splits got progressively better at the end. I didn't really plan for that, but again, I think it's just because my body was warmed up and feeling good. So I'll post all the splits on the screen so you guys can see, but yeah, looks good. Cadence of 170, which is solid. I had a really short stride, lots of steps to conserve my legs. That was my goal as well. Yeah, average heart rate 153, which is right where I want to be for training. That's my personal level 2 level. So yeah, overall I would say this is a successful run. I felt a lot better than I expected to feel, which is good. So now we just gotta rest, chill, and we'll get started on week 4 of training coming up in the next video. So appreciate you guys watching. We'll see ya.